Welcome to our channel. Here is some interesting facts about U.S. technology industry. 1. The first computer mouse was invented by engineer Douglas Engelbart in the 1960s. 2. The first computer game ever created was called Space War and was developed in 1962. 3. Apple was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. 4. The first Apple computer was sold for $666.66. 5. Microsoft was founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. 6. The first version of Microsoft Windows was released in 1985. 7. The first mobile phone was invented in 1973 by Martin Cooper at Motorola. 8. Google was founded in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. 9. The first version of the iPhone was released in 2007. 10. The first version of the iPad was released in 2010. 11. The first commercial search engine was Alta Vista, launched in 1995. 12. The first version of the Linux operating system was released in 1991. 13. The first commercial personal computer was the Altair 8800, released in 1975. 14. The first internet browser was Mosaic, released in 1993. 15. The first computer virus was the Creeper virus, created in 1971. 16. The first computer chip was created by engineer Jack Kilby in 1958. 17. The first digital camera was invented by Steven Sasson in 1975. 18. The first commercial video game console was the Magnavox Odyssey, released in 1972. 19. The first commercial laptop was the Grid Compass 1101, released in 1982. 20. The first commercial digital watch was the Pulsar, released in 1972. 21. The first commercial email service was CompuServe, launched in 1979. 22. The first commercial video streaming service was RealNetworks RealPlayer, released in 1995. 23. The first commercial tablet computer was the Apple iPad, released in 2010. 24. The first commercial 3D printer was the Stratasys 3D printer, released in 1988. 25. The first commercial virtual reality headset was the Virtual Boy, released in 1995. 26. The first commercial drone was the Parrot AR drone, released in 2010. 27. The first commercial e-book reader was the Kindle, released in 2007. 28. The first commercial Android smartphone was the HTC Dream, released in 2008. 29. The first commercial wearable computer was the Nokia N95, released in 2007. 30. The first commercial artificial intelligence application was the IBM Watson, released in 2011. 31. The first commercial augmented reality device was the Microsoft HoloLens, released in 2016. 32. The first commercial voice recognition system was Dragon Naturally Speaking, released in 1997. 33. The first commercial blockchain platform was Ethereum, released in 2015. 34. The first commercial autonomous vehicle was the Tesla Model S, released in 2015. 35. The first commercial facial recognition system was Microsoft Cognitive Services, released in 2016. 36. The first commercial quantum computer was the D-Wave 2, released in 2011. 37. The first commercial cloud storage service was Amazon S3, released in 2006. 38. The first commercial online streaming service was Netflix, released in 1997. 39. The first commercial internet radio station was Pandora, released in 2000. 40. The first commercial social media platform was 6 Degrees, released in 1997. 41. The first commercial mobile payment application was PayPal, released in 1998. 42. The first commercial 3D television was the Panasonic 3D TV, released in 2010. 43. The first commercial smartwatch was the Pebble, released in 2013. 44. The first commercial smart home device was the Nest thermostat, released in 2011. 45. The first commercial smart speaker was the Amazon Echo, released in 2014. 46. The first commercial virtual assistant was Siri, released in 2011. 47. The first commercial self-driving car was the Google Waymo, released in 2015. 48. The first commercial virtual reality headset was the Oculus Rift, released in 2016. 49. The first commercial internet TV service was Hulu, released in 2008. 50. The first commercial digital music service was Napster, released in 1999. 51. The first commercial digital payment system was PayPal, released in 1998. 52. The first commercial voice-activated assistant was Amazon Alexa, released in 2014. 53. The first commercial remote control drone was the DJI Phantom, released in 2013. 54. The first commercial robot was the Roomba, released in 2002. 55. The first commercial 3D printing pen was the 3Doodler, released in 2013. 56. The first commercial artificial intelligence chatbot was the IBM Watson, released in 2011. 57. The first commercial augmented reality game was Pokémon Go, released in 2016. 58. The first commercial 5G network was Verizon, released in 2018. 59. The first commercial Internet of Things platform was Amazon Web Services, released in 2006. 60. The first commercial blockchain application was Bitcoin, released in 2009. Do subscribe for more interesting facts.